Came to warn you, Jack, about a potential and very serious threat to you both.
I've stolen Kane's AI program. I want to make a deal with you. Are you interested?
The Young and the Restless, Y&R, spoilers for Wednesday, January 21st, reveal that Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott, will get caught in a scandalous moment while Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, strikes back after an infuriating discovery. For starters, Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, will offer Kane Ashby, Billy Flynn, more reassurance about their alliance. It's risky for Phyllis to go down this road with Kane since she could lose her children if she's not careful. Daniel Romalotti Jr., Michael Graziardi, and Summer Newman, last played by Alison Lanny, will no doubt lash out at Phyllis soon, but she'll remain convinced that she can do damage control. Phyllis' eye will still be on the prize, so she'll look forward to taking over Newman Enterprises alongside Kane. However, Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, will launch a confrontation with Phyllis eventually and try to get under her skin. There'll be some button pushing on both sides during Phyllis and Chelsea's upcoming showdown at Crimson Lights. As for Sally, she'll disapprove of Billy Abbott's, Jason Thompson, choices. It sounds like Sally will find out Billy's going to move forward with a Chancellor deal and get tangled up in Kane's Newman takeover. Although part of Sally won't be surprised, another part of her will feel like Billy's blindsiding her. Billy may give Kane a yes without consulting Sally and leave her feeling like her opinion doesn't matter to him at all. At the Newman Ranch, Y&R may leave viewers in the dark on how exactly Victor Newman, Joshua Morrow, chose to handle Matt Clark, Roger Howarth, at least for now. Nevertheless, there'll still be tons of Newman-related drama since Victor's going to stumble upon a private moment between Nikki and Jack. As Jack comforts Nikki over the AI attack news, he'll pull her into a warm embrace. That'll give Victor a chance to walk in on the exes looking way too close from his point of view. The Young and the Restless spoilers say Victor will blow his top and deliver a warning to Jack by midweek, so stick with us for updates on the face-off that's looming. The hallowed halls of the Genoa City Athletic Club, a place usually reserved for power lunches and whispered business deals, is about to become the epicenter of a scandal so explosive it threatens to unravel decades of alliance, friendship, and family loyalty. This Wednesday, January 21st, on The Young and the Restless, a single, seemingly intimate moment between Jack Abbott and Nikki Newman will be witnessed, igniting a firestorm of misinterpretation, betrayal, and devastating consequences that no amount of damage control can contain. The perfect storm of vulnerability. To understand the gravity of the coming scandal, one must first appreciate the precarious emotional state of both parties involved. Jack Abbott, still wrestling with the profound identity crisis triggered by his late father's betrayal and the manipulations of Jordan, has found a rare source of genuine, uncomplicated solace in Nikki. Their friendship, reforged in the fires of their mutual battle with alcoholism and a shared history that stretches back to the very foundations of Genoa City, has become his anchor. With Diane often immersed in Jabbo's complexities and Kyle's world in constant flux, Jack's conversations with Nikki are a sanctuary of understood history and hard-won wisdom. Nikki Newman, meanwhile, is trapped in a private hell. The relentless pressure of Victor's ongoing war with CLA and his increasingly authoritarian control over Newman Enterprises has left her feeling isolated within her own marriage. Her fear for Victoria, who is squarely in the crosshairs of Victor's latest machination, is a constant, gnawing anxiety. Feeling sidelined and emotionally adrift from the man she has loved through countless battles, Nikki has leaned on Jack's steadfast friendship more than ever. He listens without judgment, a luxury she feels she no longer has at home. The fateful moment, a hug misconstrued. The spoilers indicate that the scandal begins not with a kiss, nor a clandestine meeting in a locked room, but with a moment of profound, platonic comfort that is tragically misread. The setting is the GCAC lounge, late afternoon. Jack has just shared his latest fears about Kyle's direction at Jabbo, while Nikki, her voice trembling slightly, has confessed her terror that Victor's current path will permanently fracture their family. The weight of their respective burdens hangs heavily in the space between them. Overcome with a shared sense of battle weariness, Nikki will reach out, and Jack will pull her into a tight, heartfelt embrace. It is a hug of mutual support, a silent acknowledgement of two warriors recognizing the scars on the other. His hand will cradle the back of her head, her face will be buried in his shoulder. A picture of intimate friendship that, from any other angle, tells a completely different story. And that other angle is precisely what the spoilers promise. The door to the lounge will open, and a witness will freeze, seeing not two old friends consoling each other, but the shocking sight of Nikki Newman locked in a deeply passionate embrace with Jack Abbott. The witness, a catalyst for chaos. The identity of the witness is paramount, and the spoilers point to this being the twist that elevates the scandal from a simple misunderstanding to a citywide conflagration. It will not be Victor or Diane, whose direct discovery would lead to immediate, nuclear confrontation. Instead, the most likely candidates are figures whose allegiances and personal agendas will fan the flames strategically and viciously. Claire Grace is a strong possibility. Still navigating her tenuous position within the Newman family and fiercely protective of the grandparent connection she's forged with Nikki, seeing her in Jack's arms could shatter her fragile sense of security. Her reaction would be one of shocked betrayal, and given her complex history, she might confront Nikki privately first, creating a delay that allows rumors to fester. Audra Charles is another prime candidate. Opportunistic, connected, and always with an eye for the main chance, Audra would immediately recognize the strategic value of this information. She might hold on to it, using it as a future weapon to manipulate Nikki, Jack, or even Kyle. Alternatively, she could accidentally leak it to the person who would cause maximum chaos, Tucker McCall. A Summer appearance would be the most devastating family blow. If Summer Rosenberg were to visit the GCAC and see her mother, her rock, in the arms of the man who is essentially her stepfather, the betrayal she would feel would be multidimensional, impacting her relationships with Phyllis, Kyle, and Jack himself. Whoever it is, they will not interrupt. They will retreat, allowing the moment to cement in their mind as undeniable proof of an affair. The secret, now a living, breathing entity, will begin its corrosive journey through Genoa City. Immediate fallout, the ripples begin. The aftermath of the witnessing will be immediate and intense. Jack and Nikki, oblivious to the seismic shift that has just occurred, will part ways with a renewed, if sorrowful, sense of solidarity. They will return to their respective corners of the city, completely unaware of the ticking time bomb. The witness, however, will be reeling. They will make a phone call, their voice hushed and urgent. "You will not believe what I just saw." That single call sets the gossip mill, Genoa City's most efficient engine, into hyperdrive. By evening, the carefully constructed facades,